show, and we're talking with some young cool guys, and this morning they have something for us. They have an initiative. It's a pageant, well, isn't it, Benny?
It is.
Okay, Mr. and Miss Teen Heritage Nigeria 2021. It's time to rebuild Nigeria, and the theme is a fight against domestic violence. Very hard for me to know that our young people are thinking positive things,
very, very positive.
thinking of how to contribute to societal development and all of that. We have the CEO of Junta Empire, Joshua Montime, with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. He's collaborating with do we say the CEO of D-Trends Nation now?
Yeah.
Or say again, Dennis.
Yes.
I think you guys deserve a handshake.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, Mr. and Miss Teen Heritage Nigeria 2021, what is it all about? What do you want to do with this?
Okay, well, this idea came around last year, and we had our different brands. I'm into entertainment and modeling management, and he's into costume making, creating designs and styling. So we actually wanted to do something together, something creative, something that would educate young people. And we wanted to do this with teenagers, young lads. And last year we had our team, a fight against child abuse, which was really, really wonderful. And we had 10 ambassadors for it. They were able to reach out to young children. It was really interesting to see how young lads could speak and want to become advocates for child abuse. We created picture content, video content, and stuff to help eradicate child abuse and bring it to its minimum.
Wow, great. How successful do you think that is? How impactful is that?
It was, but we had some challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic and stuff. But we were able to reach out to some NGOs, and by the grace of God, we tried our best.
All right.
So that's why we wanted this second edition.
So I'm wondering, don't you think that that challenge is still around, the COVID stuff? You know, all organizers of events now, you have to be COVID, say, you know, and all of that. Have hand sanitizers like we have in the studio. You know, you just have to. So how are you going to, you know, go around it this time around?
Okay, we would take precautionary measures, definitely.
Okay.
Nose masks, your sanitizer, it's very, very important. So we have to take such measures to ensure that we don't have any hitch.
Okay. Dennis, what are you bringing on board?
Okay, first thing, pageant training have to do with beauty, brain, and purpose.
Okay.
You have to be beautiful, you have to be smart, you have to speak up. That's why we have a team, a fight against domestic violence this year. It's so exciting where you see young people talking about these social ills in the society and ways that it can be managed and stopped. Then purpose, that is the purpose. It's about speaking about domestic violence, trying to bring society to a balance, because this thing is really affecting the children psychologically. And it's something that we really need to talk about, because when the child is being damaged at a young age, the society is also damaged.
I agree with
children
you.
are the future leaders.
I agree with you, absolutely. Benny?
Okay, so how do you hope to actually keep this vision up? You know, like you said, there were challenges from the beginning.
Yes.
So how do you hope
one thing about our...
how do you get support?
Yes, one thing about our craft is consistency and creativity. When you are consistent and you are creative, you try to bring up different measures to ensure that your craft remains, then definitely support is not really so difficult, because we do reach out to different organizations. Now we have few of our supporters and sponsors like Indomie, Munchies, few spiritual heads, because it's actually a moral pageant. People have this idea that modeling is actually about negativity, showing off your body and stuff, but no, this is actually, we're actually preaching or sending out moral ideas to people out there. So we have few spiritual heads working with us, and also we have Martini and some other brands working with us.
That's fantastic. So how long have you been doing this?
Personally, I started modeling 2016, and ever since then I've been doing.
So what do you do, you know, that makes you look so good like this. It looks good.
One thing about models, we always try to take care of ourselves.
Is it about genes or you don't eat? Because I just wonder, how do you guys, you don't eat, you don't drink. How do you do it?
We do eat, but we actually get to manage ourselves.
Okay.
Manage what you take in, manage how you look.
Okay, it's about
Very
more
important.
like discipline, right?
Yes, discipline. Manage how you look, manage how you dress, manage how you speak.
Okay.
Because it's really important.
Wow, food for thought.
We call it packaging.
Packaging.
We really need to package
We need more packaging. So Dennis, one word, just say one or two nice things about this event, and how young people can connect with you guys, and be part of this. We need more people, to be connected to things that are positive, not cultism, fighting, killing, senselessly for that matter, kidnapping and all those vices. Get connected to a purpose. Get connected to people who are going somewhere, and learn skills, and in the process.
One thing is about bringing positive change to a society. It's about spreading happiness and making the society a better place. And one thing that this pageant has to do is about speaking against domestic violence. Because most people, they don't get to speak up because they are afraid, they are shy. But when they see young people speaking up for them, they are encouraged.
Yeah, because last year we had one of our contestants who was abused. She was abused, and she couldn't even speak it out until she got to our pageant.
Wow.
And while she was because we do have this heart-to-heart session with our contestant, and while she was talking, she opened up to us, and she said this is what she faced a particular time. So we had to reach out to the parents, and some necessary measures were taken last year. So now we're having 20 other contestants coming in this year, and so we are actually expecting that we'll be able to reach out first to our contestants before they'll be able to reach out to others.
To the society.
Yeah.
All right, let me guarantee you that we're going to do a topic on domestic violence. Let's give us a week, bring you guys back. Let's zero in on domestic violence. It's rampant.
Yes.
It's happening. People. We had opportunity to discuss with Ministry of Women Affairs and all of that. Cases are coming up on a daily basis, and they don't even know what to do about it. So we need to prevent it. So that you don't need to go through all the stress of life and having to go back to the trauma of what happened, when you were young. So when is this happening?
August 14th.
August 14th. So we still have some time ahead. So we need to come back and deal with this. Is there any way people can connect with you very quickly? You have 2 seconds left.
Yes, we have our social media handles at Mr. and Miss Teen Heritage Nigeria on Facebook, on Instagram, Mr. and Miss Teen Heritage Nigeria.
All right, Mr. and Miss Teen Heritage Nigeria on Facebook, Instagram. Connect, and connect. All right, thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Osevegi, for coming on the show. Benny, we'll just wrap it up, right?
Yes, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
So which venue are you using for this?
Omorege's Event Center along Irivi Road.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's August 14th. All right, we'll take a short break. Benny will be back, and there are some men of God in the house dishing out useful information that you can use. Don't go away. Stay with us.